When was the last time you truly looked into your own eyes? Not just a fleeting glance at your reflection, but a moment where you paused, stared deeply, and wondered if your eyes were holding a message meant only for you. Your eyes are far more than physical tools for seeing the world, they are sacred windows to your soul. They reveal not just who you are but the profound transformations you may be experiencing on your spiritual journey. They hold the essence of your awakening, reflecting the changes that words often fail to describe. For those of you walking this sacred path of spiritual awakening, your eyes are among the very first to reveal the shifts happening deep within your soul. They carry the signs, energetic sensations, heightened perceptions of light and color, and a magnetic intensity that others can sense before you even speak. In today's video, we'll explore the incredible ways your eyes reflect these transformations. From subtle physical shifts to spiritual depth and even how others react to your gaze, you'll discover how your eyes are not just observing the world but communicating your soul's awakening. The Bible reminds us in Matthew 6 verse 22, "The eye is the lamp of the body." So, if your eye is healthy, your whole body will be full of light. Through this lens, let's uncover what your eyes are revealing and how these sacred signs guide you toward a deeper understanding of yourself and your divine purpose. If this resonates with you, type "I see it" in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with someone who may need this insight, and subscribe for more spiritual guidance. Let's begin this journey together. Sign 1: Energetic shift in the eyes. Have you ever felt an unusual sensation in your eyes, perhaps a tingling, a subtle warmth, or a gentle pressure that seemed to come from deep within? It's a feeling that's hard to describe, almost as if your eyes are adjusting to something beyond the physical. If this sounds familiar, you may be experiencing one of the earliest signs of spiritual awakening, an energetic shift in your eyes. This isn't just a fleeting sensation or coincidence. These feelings are signals that your body, mind, and soul are aligning with higher vibrations. As your spiritual awakening begins, your energy field changes. Your entire being starts to resonate at a higher frequency, and your eyes, powerful conduits of energy, are among the first to reflect this transformation. One of the key aspects of this shift is the activation of your third eye. Often referred to as the gateway to higher consciousness, the third eye is a symbolic center of spiritual perception, located between your eyebrows. Its awakening can lead to physical sensations in your eyes, as they begin to adjust to seeing not just the physical world, but also the energetic one. You may feel pulsing, buzzing, or a gentle vibration in this area, as if your eyes are preparing to perceive a deeper reality. This transformation mirrors the divine clarity described in Revelation 1 verse 14, where Christ's eyes are described as like a flame of fire. This imagery symbolizes a piercing intensity, a clarity that burns through illusion to reveal truth. As you awaken spiritually, your eyes undergo a similar transformation. They begin to radiate a depth and power that reflect the heightened awareness and connection to divine energy within you. But this energetic shift isn't just about physical sensations. It changes how you perceive the world around you. You might notice that your gaze feels more intentional, as if it carries a deeper message. Colors may appear more vibrant, and light might seem to take on a life of its own, almost as if it's communicating with you. Your vision sharpens, not just in a physical sense, but in a spiritual one. You begin to see beyond the surface, perceiving the energy and essence of the world in a way you never have before. Interestingly, this shift doesn't go unnoticed by others. People around you may start to comment on how your eyes seem different, brighter, more intense, or even magnetic. They may feel drawn to your gaze, sensing the energy you carry, even if they can't explain why. This is because your eyes are no longer just organs of sight, they have become mirrors of your soul, reflecting the spiritual transformation happening within you. As you navigate this shift, it's important to trust the process. These sensations and changes are not random, they are sacred signs of alignment with your higher self. Your eyes are recalibrating to help you see the world not just as it is, but as it could be, a realm filled with divine energy and spiritual truths. And while this energetic awakening is profound, it's just the beginning. These shifts will soon lead to even greater changes, not only in how your eyes feel, but in how they interact with the world around you. Let's explore how this transformation continues to unfold in the next sign. Sign 2, increased sensitivity to light and color. Have you noticed that sunlight feels brighter than before, almost as if it carries a pulse of life? Or perhaps colors seem more vivid and intense, evoking emotions you can't quite explain. Maybe artificial lights feel harsher, making you instinctively turn to the comforting glow of natural light. If you've experienced this, it's not your imagination, it's a sign of your spiritual awakening. As your senses align with divine energy, your perception of light and color begins to transform. This heightened sensitivity is one of the most profound ways your spiritual journey reveals itself. Light no longer feels like a simple physical phenomenon, it becomes something more, a carrier of energy, a symbol of truth, and a reflection of divine presence. Colors, too, take on a deeper meaning, resonating with the energy of the universe and connecting you to the spiritual essence of the world around you. When you are undergoing a spiritual awakening, your body, mind, and soul begin to attune to higher frequencies. This shift changes not only how you feel internally but also how you perceive the world externally. Light, for example, begins to appear more vivid and alive. You may find yourself captivated by the way sunlight streams through the trees or dances on water. These moments feel sacred, almost as if the light is speaking directly to your soul. This heightened perception of light has profound spiritual significance. In Revelation 21 verse 23, it is written, "The city does not need the sun or the moon to shine on it, for the glory of God gives it light, and the Lamb is its lamp." Light, in this sense, is not just a physical entity but a manifestation of divine truth and presence. When you notice light becoming more vibrant or meaningful, it's a sign that your spirit is aligning with this divine energy. You're beginning to see not just with your eyes but with your soul, perceiving the sacredness that underlies all things. Colors, too, take on a life of their own during this time. Have you noticed that certain colors seem to evoke powerful emotions or draw your attention more than others? Greens and blues might feel soothing, as if they're nurturing your spirit, while reds and oranges might energize you, stirring something deep within. These reactions aren't random. Colors carry specific vibrations that resonate with different aspects of your spiritual and emotional being. Your newfound sensitivity to these vibrations is a sign that your awakening is deepening. This transformation is not always comfortable. Bright lights, which once felt neutral, might now seem almost blinding. Artificial lighting may feel harsh or overwhelming, leaving you craving the warmth and gentleness of natural light. At times, this sensitivity might feel like a burden, but it's actually a profound gift. Your eyes are adjusting to perceive the world as it truly is, a vibrant tapestry of energy and light, where every hue and ray carries meaning. The way you interact with light and color will likely shift as well. You may find yourself drawn to natural environments, seeking the calming glow of sunlight or the serene shades of nature. You might develop a deeper appreciation for simple, everyday beauty, the golden light of dawn, the soft hues of a sunset, or the rich colors of blooming flowers. These moments, which once felt ordinary, now feel sacred because they are reminders of the divine energy that surrounds and flows through you. This heightened sensitivity also has a symbolic meaning. Light represents truth, clarity, and divine presence, while colors are reflections of the universe's infinite energy. As your eyes become more attuned to these elements, you are not just observing them, you are connecting with them on a spiritual level. Your vision is expanding to encompass the physical and the spiritual, allowing you to see the interconnectedness of all things. Interestingly, this sensitivity doesn't just change how you perceive the world, it also begins to reflect in your eyes themselves. People may start to notice that your gaze feels different, as if it carries a depth or intensity that wasn't there before. This is because your eyes are now mirrors of your awakened state, reflecting the light and truth you are beginning to embody. These changes in your sensitivity to light and color are sacred signs of your spiritual journey. They are reminders that you are aligning with a higher frequency, tuning into the divine energy that surrounds you. While this transformation can be overwhelming at times, it is also a profound gift, a sign that you are seeing the world not just as it appears but as it truly is. As this sensitivity deepens, it doesn't just affect your perception, it begins to reveal itself through your eyes in ways that others can sense. Let's explore how this transformation manifests in the next sign. Sign 3, eyes reflecting emotional and spiritual intensity. Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like your eyes were trying to tell you something? Perhaps they seemed deeper, more alive, or even filled with emotions you couldn't quite name. Or maybe people around you have started to notice, saying things like, "Your eyes look different," or "There's something intense about your gaze." If this resonates with you, it's because your eyes have become mirrors of your soul, reflecting the immense emotional and spiritual energy you're carrying within. During a spiritual awakening, your eyes take on a new role. They don't just see the external world, they also reveal your internal one. They become windows through which others can glimpse the transformations happening deep within you. The energy of your awakening is powerful, and it finds a way to express itself through your gaze. One of the most profound aspects of this transformation is the unexpected flow of tears. You might find yourself tearing up more often, sometimes without even knowing why. These tears aren't merely a physical response, they're a form of spiritual cleansing. They carry with them old emotions, unresolved wounds, and stagnant energy that no longer serves you. Your soul is using this release to make space for higher vibrations and deeper spiritual truths. The Bible speaks to the sacredness of tears in Psalm 56 verse 8, "You keep track of all my sorrows. You have collected all my tears in your bottle. You have recorded each one in your book." This verse reminds us that tears are not signs of weakness but tokens of divine healing. Every tear shed during your spiritual awakening is meaningful, it's a release of pain, a surrender of burdens, and an act of purification. As your emotions flow through your eyes, their intensity begins to increase. People might describe your gaze as piercing, magnetic, or even comforting. This isn't something you consciously control, it's a natural result of your heightened spiritual awareness. Your eyes are now channels of energy, capable of conveying depth and sincerity in ways words cannot. Interestingly, this intensity can evoke a range of reactions from others. Some people may feel drawn to your gaze, sensing the authenticity and light it carries. They might find comfort, inspiration, or even healing just by connecting with your eyes. On the other hand, some might feel uneasy or intimidated, as though your eyes are seeing straight through them to truths they'd rather keep hidden. This isn't a reflection of you but of their own readiness, or lack thereof, to face their inner selves. Your eyes also become deeply expressive during this time, communicating emotions and energies without the need for words. You may notice that your gaze seems to hold more meaning, as if it carries the wisdom and clarity of your awakening. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you might feel a sense of recognition, as though you're meeting your true self for the first time. This transformation isn't just about how others perceive you, it's also about how you perceive the world and yourself. Your eyes are now tools of spiritual perception, reflecting the love, light, and truth that are emerging within you. They remind you of your divine essence, serving as constant symbols of your journey. As your emotions flow through your eyes, their physical appearance may also begin to change. You might notice that your eyes look brighter, clearer, or more vibrant. These changes aren't random, they're reflections of the spiritual growth happening within you. Let's explore how these shifts in physical appearance continue to reveal the story of your awakening in the next sign. Sign 4, shifts in eye appearance. Have you ever looked into the mirror and been startled by what you saw? Not in a negative way, but with a sense of awe, like your eyes were glowing, almost as if they were lit from within. Perhaps they appeared clearer, sharper, or even more vibrant than you remember. This isn't just your imagination, it's a profound sign of your spiritual awakening. During this journey, your soul begins to radiate with the divine energy you're aligning with, and your eyes, the windows to your soul, become the first physical manifestation of this inner transformation. They start to reflect the light, love, and truth that are now taking root within you. These shifts in your eyes are not simply physical. They are deeply spiritual, symbolizing your alignment with divine vibrations. Your eyes may appear brighter or more focused, drawing attention in ways they didn't before. This clarity is a reflection of the inner clarity you're experiencing. Your vision of the world, your purpose, and yourself is sharpening as you align with higher truths. The Bible beautifully captures this transformation in 2 Corinthians 3 verse 18, "We are being transformed into His image with ever-increasing glory, which comes from the Lord, who is the Spirit." Your eyes are now reflecting this glory, this divine radiance, to the world around you. They are no longer just organs of sight, they have become mirrors of truth, reflecting the light and wisdom of your awakening. You may notice that your eyes seem to shine, as though illuminated by an invisible light. This glow is not about physical beauty, it's about the spiritual energy radiating from within you. Your awakened state enhances the natural brightness of your eyes, making them a beacon of the transformation you're undergoing. People around you might begin to comment on how your eyes look different. They may say things like, "There's something about your eyes, they look so alive," or, "Your gaze feels so intense." These observations reflect how your spiritual journey is not only changing how you see yourself but also how others perceive you. Your eyes may also develop a piercing quality, as if they can see through illusions and reveal deeper truths. This isn't a conscious act but a natural extension of your heightened awareness. As your soul becomes more attuned to divine energy, your eyes begin to reflect this alignment, becoming instruments of spiritual perception. For some, these changes can feel profound, even overwhelming. You might catch your reflection and feel as though you're looking at someone entirely new. This sense of unfamiliarity isn't something to fear, it's a reminder that you're evolving, shedding old layers, and stepping into your truest self. This transformation in your eyes is not just about how you see, it's about how you're seen. Your gaze carries a new depth, one that resonates with authenticity and spiritual wisdom. For those ready to receive it, this can be deeply inspiring. For others, it might feel unsettling, as though your eyes are revealing truths they're not prepared to face. These shifts in eye appearance are sacred reminders of the light within you. They are signs that your soul is aligning with divine purpose and that you're stepping into a new level of spiritual awareness. But these changes aren't just about how others see you. They are also about how you interact with the world. As your eyes become clearer and brighter, your connection to the universe deepens, allowing you to perceive beauty, energy, and truth in ways you never have before. Let's explore how these changes in your eyes begin to influence your vision and perception in the next sign. Sign 5, Changes in Vision and Spiritual Perception. Have you ever experienced moments when your vision seemed different, perhaps sharper, as if the world was suddenly in high definition, or blurry, like you were caught between two overlapping realities? Maybe you've noticed subtle glows around people, flashes of light, or even patterns that seem to appear out of nowhere. These are not tricks of the eye or random occurrences, they are signs of your expanding spiritual perception, reflecting the profound transformation happening within you. During a spiritual awakening, your eyes begin to serve a greater purpose than simply seeing the physical world. They become tools for bridging the gap between the physical and spiritual realms. Your vision shifts to accommodate this new awareness, allowing you to perceive layers of reality that were previously hidden. One of the first changes you may notice is an enhanced clarity in your vision. Colors might appear more vibrant, details more pronounced, and the world around you may feel alive in a way that's hard to describe. You're not just seeing objects, you're perceiving the energy and essence behind them. This heightened clarity is a sign that your soul is awakening to the interconnectedness of all things, and your eyes are beginning to align with this deeper truth. At times, however, your vision might become blurry or unfocused. While this may feel disorienting, it's actually a natural part of the process. Your physical eyes are adjusting to the influx of spiritual energy, learning to process both the material and energetic aspects of the world simultaneously. This temporary blurriness is like tuning a radio, your eyes are finding the right frequency to align with your heightened awareness. As your vision continues to shift, you may begin to notice phenomena that defy logical explanation. Subtle glows or halos around people and objects might become visible, often referred to as auras. These are the energetic fields that surround all living beings, and your awakening is enhancing your ability to perceive them. You might also see flashes of light, geometric patterns, or symbolic images, especially during meditation or moments of deep thought. These glimpses are not random, they are messages from your higher self or the divine, guiding you on your spiritual journey. This expansion of perception is beautifully symbolized in Revelation 4 verse 1, "I looked, and behold, a door standing open in heaven." Just as John's vision opened a doorway to divine realms, your evolving sight is opening spiritual doorways, allowing you to glimpse the interconnected nature of existence and the sacred truths that underpin reality. Interestingly, these changes in vision often come with a heightened sense of intuition. You may find that you can see the truth in situations or people, even when it's not immediately obvious. Your eyes are no longer just looking at the surface, they are perceiving the energy, intentions, and authenticity that lie beneath. This ability to see deeper truths is a powerful tool, one that helps you navigate your spiritual path with greater clarity and wisdom. However, this transformation isn't always easy to navigate. The new perceptions can sometimes feel overwhelming, as if your senses are overstimulated by the sheer depth and vibrancy of what you're seeing. It's important to remember that this is a normal part of the awakening process. Your eyes are adjusting to a new way of seeing, and it takes time to fully integrate these changes. As your vision transforms, it also begins to influence the energy you radiate. People around you might sense that there's something different about the way you look at the world. Your gaze becomes more intentional, almost as if it carries a silent understanding of things that words cannot express. Some may feel drawn to your presence, sensing the wisdom and authenticity your eyes convey. Others may feel unsettled, as though your gaze is revealing truths they are not ready to face. This shift in vision is not just about what you see, it's also about how you interact with the world. You may find yourself drawn to natural light, preferring its warmth and purity over artificial sources. You might also notice a deeper appreciation for beauty in everyday moments, the way sunlight filters through leaves, the intricate details of a flower, or the gentle glow of moonlight. These moments feel sacred because they are reminders of the divine energy that surrounds and flows through all things. As these changes continue, your eyes will become more than just tools of perception, they will serve as beacons of your spiritual awakening. They will reflect the light and truth you are embodying, acting as mirrors for those around you and guiding you toward a deeper connection with the universe. This transformation in vision is a sacred gift, one that allows you to see the world not just as it appears but as it truly is, a vibrant, interconnected tapestry of energy and light. Embrace this newfound perception, knowing that it is leading you closer to your true self and your divine purpose. But as your vision evolves, so too does the energy you carry. Let's explore how this transformation influences the way others perceive and react to you in the next sign. Sign 6, Others' reactions to your eyes. Have you ever noticed how people respond to your gaze differently than they used to? Maybe they pause mid-conversation, their attention seemingly drawn to something they can't quite name. Or perhaps they avoid eye contact altogether, as though your gaze carries a weight they aren't ready to bear. These responses aren't about your physical appearance, they are about the energy you carry. Your spiritual awakening transforms your eyes into powerful conduits of the soul, and others can sense this, even if they don't consciously understand it. As your spiritual journey deepens, your eyes become more than just tools of sight. They are now mirrors, reflecting not only your own spiritual growth but also the truths others carry within themselves. People who look into your eyes may feel a sense of connection, as if your gaze is cutting through the surface and speaking directly to their soul. This phenomenon is both beautiful and profound, but it can also feel intense for those who are unprepared to face their inner realities. Your gaze now holds an energy that resonates deeply with others, stirring emotions and thoughts that they may not expect. For some, this can feel like a warm embrace, a silent reassurance that they are seen, understood, and accepted. These individuals might describe your eyes as magnetic, calming, or even healing. They may linger in your gaze, drawn to the authenticity and peace it exudes. But for others, your gaze can feel overwhelming or even intimidating. These individuals might look away quickly, avoid prolonged eye contact, or even seem uncomfortable in your presence. This isn't because there's something wrong with your eyes or your energy, it's because your gaze has become a mirror, reflecting their own truths back at them. For those not yet ready to confront their inner selves, this reflection can feel too raw, too real. This duality in how others react to your eyes is deeply tied to the spiritual energy you now embody. Your eyes are no longer simply a physical feature, they have become a spiritual tool, capable of revealing depth, sincerity, and clarity. This is why some people feel seen and inspired by your gaze, while others feel exposed or unsettled. Your eyes now carry the light of your awakening, and that light can illuminate both beauty and shadows in those you encounter. The Bible speaks to the power of this inner light in Proverbs 20 verse 27, "The spirit of man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all his innermost parts." Your eyes, illuminated by your awakened spirit, act as lamps that search the hearts of those around you. They don't just reflect your own transformation, they also reveal the hidden truths within others, bringing them face to face with parts of themselves they may have been avoiding. These reactions from others may leave you feeling conflicted at times. You might wonder why some people seem drawn to you while others seem to shy away. It's important to remember that these responses are not a judgment of you, rather, they are a reflection of where each person is on their own spiritual journey. Those who are open and ready for growth will find comfort and inspiration in your gaze. Those who are not yet ready may feel a sense of resistance or discomfort. This can also be a deeply humbling experience. To know that your presence, and even your gaze, has the power to evoke such profound reactions in others is a reminder of the responsibility that comes with spiritual awakening. Your eyes are now a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds, a channel through which divine energy flows. This makes you a beacon for those who seek light, but it also means you may inadvertently challenge others to confront their shadows. As you navigate these shifts, it's important to ground yourself in compassion and understanding. Recognize that the reactions you receive are not about you but about the inner worlds of those you encounter. Offer kindness to those who feel drawn to your light, and patience to those who are not yet ready to engage with it. You may also notice that your own perception of others changes during this time. Your eyes, now attuned to spiritual energy, may pick up on subtleties in others' expressions, postures, or words that you previously overlooked. You might feel as though you can see beyond the surface, perceiving the intentions, emotions, or truths that lie beneath. This heightened awareness is both a gift and a responsibility, one that calls for discernment and humility. As your eyes transform, so too does the energy you radiate. People may begin to describe you as having a presence, an indescribable quality that draws them in or makes them feel at ease. This is because your eyes are now channels for the light, love, and truth you are embodying. They are tools of connection, capable of building bridges between souls in ways that words cannot. But this transformation is not without its challenges. The intensity of your gaze can sometimes feel like a burden, especially if you sense that it makes others uncomfortable. In these moments, it's essential to remember that your spiritual awakening is not something to apologize for. Your light is a gift, and while not everyone may be ready to embrace it, those who are will find immense value in the authenticity and depth you bring to the world. This shift in how others perceive and react to your eyes is a sacred reminder of the profound impact your spiritual journey has on the world around you. Your gaze now carries the wisdom and clarity of your awakening, offering inspiration to some and introspection to others. With all these transformations, energetic shifts, changes in perception, and now the way others respond to you, you might be wondering, how can I fully embrace and integrate these changes into my life? Let's move to the conclusion, where we'll explore how to ground yourself in this new reality and continue your spiritual journey with confidence and grace. Your eyes are far more than just tools for vision, they are sacred mirrors reflecting the profound depth of your spiritual awakening. Through this journey, we've explored the incredible ways your eyes transform, from experiencing energetic shifts and heightened sensitivity to light and color, to reflecting emotional intensity and revealing truths in the way others react to you. Each of these changes is a sign of your alignment with divine truth and a deeper connection to your higher purpose. These transformations are not random, they are gifts. They are guiding you toward your true self, helping you see not just the physical world, but the divine essence within and around you. Trust the process, even if it feels overwhelming at times. Know that your eyes are revealing the sacred journey you are on, step by step, aligning you with the infinite wisdom of the universe. As Matthew 13 verse 16 reminds us, "But blessed are your eyes because they see, and your ears because they hear." This awakening of your eyes is both a privilege and a responsibility. Your spiritual vision is opening doors to higher realities, urging you to embrace the light, love, and truth that are becoming clearer each day. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to reflect and share your experience. Have you noticed these changes in your eyes? Write, "My eyes are awakening," or comment 77 to affirm your journey. Your story might inspire someone else who is walking a similar path. And if you know someone who might be experiencing these shifts, share this video with them. Let's build a community of awakened souls, united in light and growth. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more insights and guidance on your spiritual journey. Remember, your eyes are reflecting the truth of who you are becoming. They are a constant reminder of your alignment with the divine and the light you carry within. Trust what they reveal, and let them guide you toward a life filled with love, peace, and purpose. Thank you for watching, and may your eyes continue to awaken to the beauty and truth of your sacred journey.